SRM Institute of Science and Technology kicked off its 19th edition of Aaruush, a national-level techno-management fest with the theme Towards Infinity. The fest runs from September 10 to 14, 2025, featuring several events on robotics, tech management, and innovation in the IT sector. The Federal is the media partner to this event. The inauguration ceremony was held in the presence of Dr. T.R. Parivender, Founder-Chancellor of SRM IST. Sridhar Vembu, co-founder and chief scientist of Zoho Corporation, served as the chief guest alongside Dr. Sivathanu Pillai A, father of BrahMos and chair professor at SRM IST. Dr. Sridhar Vembu delivered the inaugural address, emphasizing the critical need to nurture skilled human resources in India. He highlighted the importance of learning from technological powerhouses like Japan, Korea, and China to reform the IT sector. With a message to strengthen our indigenous IT infrastructure, Dr. Vembu stressed the need to ensure self-reliance and protect our IT sector from external vulnerabilities.
Today, our cities have the birth rate is 1. The birth rate is 1. 2 is replacement level, 1 is our cities. In villages, it's 2. So it may average out to about 1.5, but if you look at villages, it's 2, it's 1 in the cities. So where do you think the future talent is coming from? It's coming from those villages. Very simple. If 20 years down the road, where is the talent? It's where they are born right now. So that is why I'm going there. And I'm setting up this exactly the same. I'm essentially trying to create a mini Japan there. And what I mean by the mini Japan is that attitude. That attitude towards R&D. That attitude that we have to work on this compiler, we have to make it the best in the world. We have to work on this particular data structures. We have to have a best collection of this for a database, all of that. Those are the kinds of technologies we are working on.
The guest of honor, Dr. Sivathanu Pillai A, Chair Professor at SRM IST, shared an optimistic outlook on India's technological landscape. He revealed that over 400 space and defense startups in India have attracted $200 million worth of investments. Dr. Pillai spoke about the transition to Industry 5.0, which integrates generative AI, sustainable and human-centric industries, greener solutions, and personalization.
See, we have seen Indian young population, they have got the best brains in the world. I have visited and interacted with many countries in the world, and I have found that the Indian brain is the best brain. And most of the brains are residing in the rural areas. So the need is to build educational institutions with more research-oriented tasks to be given to them so that they can interdisciplinary programs, they can participate and they can come out. Today's population is different. They are all smart people. They have everything in their hand. So they are not willing to listen to the teachers in the normal education. So they want to do something with their hand, something which should promote them with a high level of knowledge. That is possible only by getting into more creative tasks using research-oriented programs. Today, India is on the move in space technology, in defense technology, in nuclear technology, in biotechnology, in information technology, AI. All we are doing the best programs in the country. Most of the industries are converting themselves to the use of AI and robotic systems. This makes them to save 25 to 30% of their time in manufacturing and also huge amount being saved by them. So this is an opportunity for generating the young talent towards these type of programs, which are national programs, which can build this nation great. We are targeting 2047 to be a developed India. Developed India means poverty is the minimum and the growth rate is very high. And industries make products for the world. And our generation, the young people who are now studying, from the universities, they should occupy the best places in the world. India, having a very large young talents of more than 800 million youth, will definitely rule the world if we give them more skill and also the capability to think creatively. That is what is necessary as a strategy.
Arun Prakash M., founder and CEO of Zoho, also graced the event and shared his insights on the evolving tech ecosystem with the Federal.
One of the future or the next big thing is, so far robotics used to be a remote operator or a externally controlled thing. Can it be self-reliant on it? That's where the AI comes into play. Especially into AI also, I suggest all the students and the colleges to focus on two things: small language model and edge computing. These are two things where every one in the organization or anyone in the college or the other places should focus on, because these two things go in hand. One is, for example, in edge computing, if you have more things, you can execute everything in a individual remote component. It could be a robot, it could be a flying drone, it could be anything else. So that is where the computing and the processing power comes into play. Whereas the SLM, small language model, is the miniature, I wouldn't say miniature version, it's a kind of a fine-tuned for a particular industry or particular task of it in a generalized way. So that way, if you combine these two things, this would be the future of robotics, and every institution should focus only on these two activities.
With the lineup of events from September 10 to 14, Aaruush 2025 promises to be a celebration of innovation and talent.